Hello, this is Catherine Marie, and you're listening to Long COVID Real Talk podcast. Today, I am kind of in a dip, as my therapist called it, and I'm not feeling that great. I recently finished the Recover Vital Paxlovid study, and I was feeling good for a few days, and then I wasn't feeling that good, but I think my overall trend is better. So that is good and hopeful, but it didn't have the same effect that it had last year when I felt like I was cured for 2 months, approximately. So today, my husband is here, and we have family visiting, and it's really nice because they're helping with the packing, but I'm very thankful for that. Excuse me, but I just feel, that worthless feeling because I'm laying in my bed and I keep having to take naps over and over and over and over all day, and I just feel really tired, and I keep having to make all these decisions, like between this toy and that toy, or should I throw this away, or, that sort of thing. And we closed on the house yesterday, and we're going to get the keys tomorrow, and I just want to start moving stuff over, but I just feel like complete poop today, and it's just really frustrating because I feel like I keep trying over and over to try different things, like being in the study, and I keep hoping and hoping and hoping that something gets me better, and I just keep feeling let down. And it feels like no matter what I'm doing, that nothing lasts that long, and I'm never gonna be who I was before I got this horrible thing. But I don't know, I'm trying to come up with positive mantras, but this is definitely the time when I'm laying flat on my back in bed that this is why the podcast has been so helpful for me, and how much I appreciate you listening, because it helps me feel like somebody's listening, and I'm not just, languishing away and feeling completely unheard and unknown as far as what's going on. And every person I've talked to who has long COVID, these are always the times that are the most difficult, because you can't do much of anything, and you feel like complete crap, and you feel worthless. It's hard watching people do what you think you should be doing, but your body and long COVID have other ideas. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I should be able to make simple decisions between different toys, giving away toys or throwing away little pieces of crappy stuff, or, but my brain is just so tired and so foggy, and I don't know, I never know when I'm in these situations how to make it stop. I don't think there is a way to make it stop. I think all you can do is just vent and try to, I don't know, just get through it and remind yourself that it's not like this every day, all day. And that I even could feel better in a few hours. You just never know. And maybe I'll try to take my dog for a walk in the evening or something. I don't know, maybe. And I did sleep well. I was listening to a podcast, excuse me, sorry, that a friend had sent about different, I think they called them adaptogenics or adaptogens or something. It's like supplements that help with your nervous system. And so I think that they're helping me sleep better, which is very nice. But it's early to tell, and it's so hard to tell, as you know, just what supplements are working or not, because you don't have any idea what you would be feeling if you weren't taking the supplements. So because long COVID waxes and wanes all by itself, so it's really hard to know if the supplements were actually, like, if it's causative or correlative. I think it's correlative and causative. But if they're correlated, you know, oh, the supplement, I'm getting better when I'm taking the supplement. But is the supplement causing the improvement? It's like impossible to know, you know? So it's just, I don't know. I have loved talking to people who also have long COVID. I definitely feel less alone. If you are laying in your bed and you feel worthless, just text me how you're feeling, tell me your story, and if you don't want me to read it, or if you don't want to leave a voicemail reading it, then that's fine. You can just talk to me instead if you want, but I definitely respond to every email and text message, and yeah, pretty much anything I see. I just made an Instagram for the podcast, but I'm not very good at Instagram because I haven't been on it in years. So I will have to get better at that. But I am in the Facebook group, and I know how Facebook works, so it's not hard for me. But it's just been really nice to have fellow long haulers, you know, along the way, just understanding. I guess that's really what I'm grateful for, is just knowing that no matter how horrible I'm feeling, that someone somewhere understands exactly what it's like, and you know, I can take comfort in that I'm not just, you know, on my own out here in the middle of wherever, you know. So I don't know. I guess this is a plug for stories and anything you want to say, or even just like, oh, I love the show, whatever. Leave me a little voicemail on the Spotify, and I'll make it into more bonus episodes. It also gives me a nice dopamine hit, you know, because you're like, yeah, it's nice. But it's also nice to just have something else to think about instead of your own misery. I know it sounds so melodramatic, but it's so true. Well, anyway, it is good to laugh about it. And it did help today to talk to my therapist and just acknowledge and realize that I feel not good because I wish I could do more with the packing, and it's just hard to feel like a bad hostess and, you know, constantly having to come back to the room to lay flat on my back and sleep. It's just so, it's the last thing that I wish I was doing. I would much rather be bouncing around, talking to people, packing up the whole house in one fell swoop, you know, just the old me. I just miss the old me. And it's hard because you don't know if it's ever coming back or if it's just temporarily, you know, on vacation or something. So anyway, I think that's it for now, but thank you for listening, and I hope you have a really great day. And if you're not having a great day, I hope that it passes quickly. Okay? All right. We'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye. Positive feedback helps to continue attracting more people who might benefit from this podcast. If you wouldn't mind leaving a review and subscribing to the podcast, I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I also love hearing from you. Please email me at longcovidrealtalk@gmail.com, or you can call or text 650-382-2217.